Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Here comes the cross. Lovely pass, but can he get...
And the shot! Luis Suarez!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Eto'o. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, when it comes to strikers, Peter, you're not going to get much better than this man, Eto'o. Fast, strong, energetic.
And, of course, with a medal collection to prove it all.
Yeah, and another outstanding quality of his is leadership. He's such a respected character on and off the pitch, and never one to shirk his defensive duties either.
Rijkaard. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's clever.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shot, surely! It's in!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. To Schneider. And it's Ronaldinho.
Nice looking ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Chance here to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space. Rodri cuts out the pass. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dembele. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Tele. Rijkaard. To Schneider. Schneider powering forward here. Nicely spread.
And they win it back again.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. This might spell danger.
Seedorf unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Distributed tidily.
Schneider gets into some space.
That's a cute ball. Now it's Hullet.
Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Schneider, great vision. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. So what can they make of this?
Now it's Eto'o. Rodri. And it's Schneider.
Look at this. Ronaldinho!
Oh, it's fallen loose again! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
There's the start of the second half.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Hullet. Hullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Looking for a runner. Floated through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That has not gone well. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Pele. Nicely shaped ball. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
And we have our very first corner.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 20, número 18, Luis Suárez. Entran número 22, número 9. Se va a realizar un cambio.
That's a decent clearance. Bale. Milan have the chance to go the other way. That looks a good ball through.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, not quite.
Rijkaard. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge.
Looking to get on the end of this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
But they've got it again. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he was quick to react. And it's Bale. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Spread out to the left. That is a brilliant interception.
He can get that clear.
Looking tidy in possession here. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Can he get it through? Thuram clears. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rijkaard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Milan seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Oh, well measured. Rummenigge. Chance for a shot! And that has left him in a heap. Tries to pass it through. Pass somewhat off target.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge. And that's a dangerous ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
Great chance here from position A1.
Número 21.
And this the perfect
Número
opportunity
11.
to create a
Número
cushion
2.
between them.
Entran número 8, número 5.
And here's Bellingham.
Número 3. Cambio.
It's a searching pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kyle Walker, a picture of focus and alertness.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Looking for the run. Now it's Romario. Bale. Thuram. And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's just a bad day in the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas. And